Hey there, and welcome to Comedy in Place. I am Don McMillan, and today is Friday, April 10th, and it is Flashback Friday. Yes, Friday. Remember when we had Fridays? I remember when we had a work week. Remember that? Anyway, it is Flashback Friday. In that grand tradition, I'm going to be sharing great moments in technology, followed by lesser-known moments. I'll get to that in a second. But stick around at the end of the show. I am going to flash back to 1993, the Star Search finals of which I participated. And a fan of mine and a friend, David Wood, has been bugging me for a while now to play this clip of me doing a bit from Star Search. It's his favorite bit. It involves a Hyundai. And I'm going to show it today. And then I'm also going to share another clip from that show, which I personally like a lot, and you'll see why. So stick around at the end of the show for that video clip from Star Search in 1993. But let's get to today's show. I'm going to fire up the split screen. Oh, I got it working. I'm getting pretty good at this. So today I'm going to talk about great moments in technology. These are famous moments, actual moments, and then I'm going to follow it up with a lesser-known moment you may not have been aware of. A lot of people don't, but I would share that. So it's a great moment followed by a lesser-known moment. I need my glasses for this, so I'm going to put this on. So here we go. Let's go to the great moments in technology followed by lesser-known moments. Let's look at the first one. June 16th, 1960. This is actually true. June 16th, 1960. Theodore McMillan demonstrates the first laser. He demonstrated a laser for the very first. Nobody had ever seen a laser. Nobody knew it was going to turn into a great communications device and going to be used in surgeries, all kinds of things. That was the first use of the laser, June 16th, 1960. The very next day, June 17th, 1960, Theodore McMillan used his laser to play with his cat all day long. What he invented was the greatest cat toy ever invented. My cat loves his laser. In fact, he's got 3 different lasers, and I buy him, for Christmas this year, I'll get him another laser. Greatest cat toy ever invented, the laser. Thank you, Theodore McMillan. Oh, next great moment. Let's go to the next great moment. May 19th through 21st, 1905, the whole weekend, Albert Einstein spent a whole long weekend, 3 days, with his family. May 19th through May 21st, 1905. That very next Monday, May 22nd, 1905, Albert Einstein proposes relativity. When you're with your relatives, time slows down. I can testify to that. 3-day weekend with my family can seem like a month. Time is definitely relative, depending on who your relatives are. Next great moment. Let's go to the next great moment. March 12th, 1972. March 12th, 1972. First ever email written and sent by Ray Tomlinson. Yeah, Ray Tomlinson sent the first email, and it was received on the other end. The very first email, March 12th, 1972. The very next day, March 13th, 1972, Ray Tomlinson receives an email from Mr. Ernest Udama of Nigeria offering to split $6 million if Ray will just send him $2,000 to help him get the money out of the country. That's right, the Nigerians were on it the day after they invented an email. Those Nigerians are great. I hear from somebody in Nigeria more than my own family. Almost every day I hear from somebody in Nigeria. Man, they're good. And then finally, the last great moment in technology, followed by a lesser-known moment. March 10th, 1876. March 10th, 1876. Alexander Graham Bell makes the famous call to his assistant, Mr. Watson, which is considered the first call in the history of everything. And he said in that call, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want you." That's what he said. "Mr. Watson, come here, I want you." The very next day, March 11th, 1876, Mr. Watson reports Alexander Graham Bell to Human Resources claiming sexual harassment. "Mr. Watson, come here, I want you." Really not the greatest sentence that he could have used right there. So that's it. That is today's great moments in technology, followed by lesser-known moments. I hope you got a kick out of that. If you didn't, I have a video clip, a flashback to 1993 Star Search coming up. Stick around for that. In the meantime, keep laughing. I hope you're doing well. Stick around. Here comes your video.
From San Francisco, welcome Don McMillan.
Hi, folks. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here, and I've had such a great week here, except for one thing. I rented a car, a subcompact. A Hyundai, folks. I'm 6'5". This is pretty much me in a Hyundai right here. Oh, yeah, this is comfortable. What? Move the seat back? Oh, that's a lot better right there. Oh, yeah, look at that legroom. That's incredible. Headlights are dirty? No problem. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to check the oil while I'm here. That looks pretty good. Flat tire? Don't even slow down. I got it. Don't worry about it. I think we should just rotate the tires while they're here. I think they could use it. Want to speed up to pass this guy? Oh, thank you.
In the comedy competition, will $100,000 go to Keith Robinson or Don McMillan?
The winner, Don McMillan.